Hello, and welcome to my first inaugural gameplay video. We are here with Final Fantasy VII. I am not an expert, nor will I ever claim to be. Couldn't tell you a thing about the first 6. What I do know is this is a remake of a game that came out in 1997. We're looking at history here, people. More than 20 years ago, this game came out. It was the talk of the town. So many influential aspects of it. I played about 8 hours just to get the hang of it so I don't look like an idiot on YouTube. But this is it. It is a game with Japanese origins. So if things seem weird, that's why. There's a lot of different cultural elements that are in there. Very awkward at times. And a lot of times, you think, oh, this is going to be super intense and bloody and combative. And then you find these strange elements of the game where you're like, this is super quirky and doesn't seem like it's taking itself very seriously. But let's jump into this. It's your boy Krispy Kreme. White Claw, not a sponsor. My controller disconnected. Everyone pardon Matt. Yes, his name was Turnt Snacko. Get over it. Alright, I was playing on normal, and I was just getting my shit rocked. But I think we have to go with normal. It's gonna take longer. I don't think I'll finish the game. But this is where we're at. Please enjoy. It's beautiful. I'm going to put a picture of what the graphics used to look like. Kind of every now and then. But here we are. It's not. Also, I'm just gonna say it. All the girls are so cute. Shit. so this is us. Mako reactor. I think that's how you pronounce it. In the city of Midgar. There's a lot of really sexual grunts in this game. And here's the other thing. Here's a guy with a minigun for an arm. We're supposed to just take that as normal. Here's us. Cloud. Huge sword. Makes no sense for him to be able to lift it, but we just gotta accept it. So here we are, chapter 1. Let's go. Let's get this bread. All right? Can't play anymore.
Who goes there?
You're up.
Giant sword lifted right off the back like it was nothing.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
All right. See? Super easy. You're like, ah, bet. Sick. See that? Warming up. And you're like, oh, the rest of the game, this is going to be a blast.
Hands where I can see them.
And then you get wrecked. But yeah, he's just got a minigun. Not sure how that makes any sense or why you would want that. Just like, how do you... I don't know.
Freeze!
Dude.
Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Normal functions. I'm not thinking of anything in particular. More. So yeah, and then you have these bars here. So there we got HP. It's gone now. So disregard all that. I know. Yeah.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, so they just leave everything to me. Which I guess is fine. I have a giant sword. It makes sense.
You're coming with us.
So yeah, a lot of defense stuff. But, okay, bars. You see this one filling up slowly as I attack. Yep. That's called ATB. And that, like, lets you do your special abilities. So here I have mine, where I have nice thrust. Not sexual at all. And then I can do spells, where I will use MP. That's magic points. For you uneducated swine out there. Because I know some of you follow me. I know nothing about the world of gaming. But that's what I'm here for. To help you. Got some potions. That's good. We need those. Some boxes. This is a fun part. You just get to break boxes. Ignore the miss. I didn't miss. I was excited.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this,
See, look at Jesse.
what was his name again?
It's just every girl is so
Cloud
cute.
Stripes.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore.
Like,
Still,
I'm not even
he's a
talking
professional,
hot
unlike
here.
the rest
It's like,
of us.
she's cute.
I'm glad to have him.
Genuinely. A lot of thumbs ups.
Gig.
Which are just
done,
like, it's
we're
like
done.
uncomfortable. Like, imagine just someone on the street just comes up to you.
Really enjoy to work with him.
It doesn't.
Real joy to
Again,
look at,
different
so.
cultures. I'm here to understand,
Here we go.
and I'm happy to do that.
Guess I'm not as okay people.
This guy's a dick.
I'd say you're not even reading the
I
same
don't
book.
like Barrett.
Enough.
See, he just
We're done here.
Not
inconsiderate.
even the same.
Give it a rest.
And why wouldn't he put the gun on his
Come
left
on.
hand? I mean, I guess he's
Nobody'd do something
left-handed.
this crazy just for money. They may not
Sorry, I'm
think you're a true
distracted from the
believer,
story.
but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
So Cloud is doing this for money. Much like I would do certain things for money. Don't take that out of context.
Wedge.
Don't. But they're all doing this because they have a vision. That'll get more into it, into why they are doing this.
You better be worth
We
the
don't
money,
fully know
Merc.
what's going on.
Every last gill.
So we're at a Mako reactor. So I would take that to be Mako is to Midgar, which is this city, as to Earth, oil. So that's kind of what I gather. And this group of people is trying to get rid of all of that Mako mining. So we looked up at the reactor, we saw it was polluting the sky. I don't know if that has everything to do with it, but obviously there's a lot of things that this kind of game looked at that we are looking at currently today. It's very interesting. Like I said, 1997. This is a perfect spot for a quick pic of what it used to look like. It's hilarious. And now it looks great. I mean, combat's smooth. It's different, though. It used to be turn-based, I believe. And now for you ignorant swine, turn-based is like where you wait. Like, obviously, as you can see...
Not so fast. We've got company.
With our combat, it's just you just swing your sword and you call it a day. But back then, it was kind of like, oh, it's your turn, you attack, then the enemy attacks, etc. But now it's like everyone gets to attack whenever they want. So, these dogs are awful, so you just gotta throw some fire on them. I know that, you know, PETA's probably not going to be too happy with me saying that, but I think it's, you know, they've been drugged, and honestly, I think I'm doing them a favor. I love animals. I do. I have a dog. 2 dogs. 1 dog I care less about because it's not my dog. I don't really have a dog of my own. Used to have a cat, foster cat. Then someone adopted it. And now he's gone. He was a great cat. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Like I said, Final Fantasy VII, very different from before.
Nothing to it.
But a lot of it just doesn't make any sense. Like this giant sword is just somehow attached to his back. And we accept it.
Come on, Cloud.
So now he splits up, and I guess he'll do actual stuff, unlike these 3, where they just kind of leave everything to me. So we're getting closer and closer to the center of the reactor.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Trying to make some money.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mud. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you
Now
worry.
we can kind of talk to people.
Have the door open soon.
She doesn't have a lot to say. And yeah, he's very untrustworthy.
In 3, 2,
which is fine.
Damn, I'm good.
I would be too if I didn't necessarily know you and
who's there?
You were just
door.
Didn't really care about my
own. Wait.
See, they somehow make it where it's just over. You. That's it.
My line.
But isn't the music beautiful? I find it great. So yeah, now we find out that we have this just brutal
we can take it. Make it
kind of different mode where you just take people out. Look at that. That was just one little sword down and he was done. Boom, boom, boom. It's not really that great for ranged though. I think it explained that. I've been going through it because I've done this before. But obviously you guys haven't, so I'm trying to explain kind of everything and get you guys up to the speed that I'm at, which isn't much.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? and we're good.
Careful in there.
Jesse's like the only nice one. Actually, Biggs isn't bad. And Wedge is kind of cool. He's kind of funny. In a weird, quirky way. But, yeah, there's a lot of different aspects of this game that I'm here for. Because I like things that are kind of different than the usual thing.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
So here he kind of has these flashbacks.
Cloud!
So yeah, this is when he was really young.
Ignoring me?
You start to maybe be like, oh,
Tifa and I.
Cloud has a love interest? Who knows? He's not nice to anyone. What did Jessie do? She's just standing there. God. He stays that way for a while. Okay, so here's who we're up against, you could say.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
Well,
I know you
obviously,
can!
but
You really hear that?
Damn
Cloud
straight
doesn't.
I do!
Get help.
Mars is crying. Fun fact.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I think that's a nice analogy for being present, not worrying too much about the future. It's for all my unemployed grads out there.
Our lives are on the line now.
Gang gang.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the
He
fighting.
was helpful.
There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Don't you just want to give her a hug?
Should have asked for more money.
Sorry, White Claws make me burpy. Oopsie. Didn't mean to turn you on. Sorry. Too close. Too close.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Oh, I'm playing. I'm sorry.
Want some more? Now for the real show.
See, he's good and all, but it's just.
How'd you like that?
Oh, I already used it. See that? That ATB, yo. Sick. Alrighty. Let's mess him up with a little focus shot. Focus shot on my right. This is teaching you how to switch to different characters.
Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
I agree, Cloud. It's just, if he was nice, it would be a different story altogether, but he doesn't seem to have that kind of bone. Giggity. I'm
Look what we
sorry,
have here.
that's inappropriate.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size.
Yeah, so here we have a really hard
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
puzzle?
Figure out the time.
I wouldn't even call it a
lasers.
puzzle,
Then
but
make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little
they
danger
act like this
to
is
get
the
blood
hardest
pumping.
thing. But I guess people who played this were younger.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on
You
me.
know, not an experienced gamer like me. Shout out to me. Oh shit. I swear, if I fuck one of these up, I probably won't ever live it down. I actually did my solo playthrough, so I'm gonna avoid that now, because I felt stupid. And I would feel even stupider having put this out on the internet. Showcasing. Oh god! Okay. Editor, clip that out. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Ah. Maybe it is the hardest thing in the world.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost...
Look,
Yeah, glad we got
they
through
don't
that.
call those
That was
things
really great.
sleepers for nothing. They can wipe out a
Okay.
whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I blame Phil.
Ha!
This is no
We
one
can
but
take
Phil's
this
fault.
hunk of junk.
Told me
That hunk
this.
of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an
Hit it with
opening.
magic. I have that. Ow. Alright, let's see what Barrett's got. Ooh, a little thunder action. Yep. Yep. Pressured. More damage. Look at that. Weaken resolve. Sorry, you can't see it because my beautiful face is in the way.
Hey, stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Alright, I'm going to switch to Barrett. Because he's got the lightning and the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder.
Just had to get back up.
So we knock it down
Am I-
again. No time to complain.
Am I cringing? Are you cringing right now? I sure hope not.
Oh, you in
Bibbidi Bob. Give me the...
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't even
Can't
tell
think of
me
anything
twice.
clever here.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I did it. I beat the mini-boss.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
So yeah, we learned that Cloud is a soldier, ex-soldier. I really don't know if it's capitalized because it stands for something. Hit me in the comments if you're educated on Final Fantasy lore. Because Lord knows I'm not. Were there 6 games before this? I've never heard of them. And wouldn't be surprised if they just went Final Fantasy VII for the Cloud.
That's our target.
'Cause that's kinda
a reactor
tight.
core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
On the road again.
I can practically train.
Yo, hit the comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you're vaping on. Let me know what you're drinking. I'm out here with the little White Claw mango. Just one, just to loosen myself up. Is it? No, it's okay to talk about alcohol on
Heads
YouTube.
up, boys. The end's in sight. Leave the rest in
It's not
your
like it's
capable
illegal
hands.
for me.
Good luck.
21. 22, excuse me. Yeah, someone fill out a wiki for me so I can get the clout. Alright, so here are these little pieces of garbage. Alrighty. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, forgot they had a little sentry. Alright, they're hitting me with fire. This is rude. So Cloud, why don't you mess him up a little bit? Oh dear. Oh wait. Nice. A little thunder action. So yeah, each enemy has some sort of weakness, right? And it kind of depends on what they are. So those are robotic, right? So thunder is going to do the most damage. Now, we were dealing with security personnel. Those are more organic life.
You don't look so good.
So
take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
They deal with a more fire-oriented spell. And yeah, as you can see, I was already down to 200 health, so I've been really taking care of myself.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
There's no one to blame but myself for being this trash at video games.
Yeah,
Just hit up another quick potion. So we did it. We beat Chapter 1. Obviously, the big area here is just for looks. Definitely not going to be anything crazy coming up. If anything, I think we can probably just relax.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
Sit back.
Go
have a cold one.
Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
So upset, so hurt. Yeah, he has these weird hallucinations. Couldn't tell you why. Have no information. Didn't get a brochure on Cloud.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
What are we feeling here? We feeling tiny dick energy? Big dick energy. Tiny dick energy. Big dick energy. Okay, I heard you. I heard you. Okay, 20 minutes. Because I got a big dick. Just kidding. It's horribly mediocre.
You double cross.
What could that have been? Is it? Probably nothing.
What in the hell?
Oh, that's why the stage here is so big. Makes sense.
Hey, how the hell?
But I'm going to leave that here. Part 2 will be coming up. Going along with the schedule. I'm going to post every day at 5. At least 30 minutes. Hopefully good. Solid gameplay and commentary. And real quick, I want to give a brief shout out to anyone in the class of 2020. High school, middle school, college especially. Congratulations. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do in the world, especially those of you that just graduated from college and are going out and gonna work and really set the world aflame. As you can see, my Jesuit education is really coming through there. But make sure that you're going out and you're doing everything that you can to make the world a better place. And I hope that through this, I can bring a modicum of joy to your guys' lives, because this has been a dream of mine since 8th grade. And watching similar YouTubers do this kind of thing, it brought me an immense amount of happiness in times where I shouldn't have had it. So, Creamers, I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you all tomorrow.